Hey everybody, it's Shannon and Brittany from More Than the Scale Extra Grace Life. Wanted to come on here as a kind of an introductory video to who we are and what this channel is for, what these videos are going to be about. So with that, I'm going to pass it off to my lovely wife Brittany to explain kind of who we are and how we got to this point.
So, Shannon and I met in 2008, and we kind of hit it off really soon, and we got married really early on.
Yes.
Like 8 months into our relationship. But back up a little bit more, as Shannon was a child, he was diagnosed with ADHD as well as ODD. And so he learned to, at first he was put on medicine, and then he learned to live with his ADHD without medication, which turned into some not so great addictions and things like that. A few years into our marriage, we realized that drinking had become his way of coping with the ADHD part and his anxiety and other things like that. So we decided we had to make a change, and we decided we went back to church, rededicated our lives, dedicated our kids. But along the way, we've also realized that we are living with two children who also have ADHD and anxiety and sensory processing. I have also been diagnosed with anxiety and seasonal depression issues and just all the things. And all of those things come together. We've done a lot of research and have realized that there is not a lot of information out there for Christian parents, from a parent standpoint, from a spouse standpoint, that speaks to us and gives you strategies for those situations. Like, there's a lot of information from doctors, but there's not a lot of information from a personal perspective.
So with that, what makes us credible? You know, Brittany kind of went over our background and a little bit of our story. So we feel like the thing that makes us credible is we live with this every day. So we live with ADHD, ADD, anxiety, depression. We live with that stuff every day. We've walked through it in marriage. We've walked through it as parents. We've walked through it as Christians, and we've dealt with it as non-Christians before we started going back to church. So we wanted to, like Brittany said, we wanted to come and bring this channel. We felt like God was giving us the avenue to do this, to be encouraging, to be uplifting, but also to be educational to a standpoint of, you know, we're not learned, so to speak. You know, we're not educated in that field, but we have real life experiences that, in our opinion, allow us to bring real life advice, real life changes that could happen. And the goal is to, like I said, to bring a channel that is somewhere that people that deal with anxiety or ADHD or ODD or depression or whatever, to bring a channel that people can go to for encouragement, but to also bring a channel to
normalize,
yes, to change the perspective, to a place for people to go to see that what has become a normal way of dealing or treating or embracing people that deal with those issues isn't the way we need to deal or treat those issues. Yes, medication can be an avenue. Yes, therapy is definitely an avenue. But this is going to be based more, the point is going to be changing the mindset of how we treat those people in real life situations. So not on the medical side of it as much as just the life side of it.
It's also going to be how from a Christian perspective, how God has we've had to lean on Him. I had a friend tell me a couple of days ago. She said, "I wish I had all of my life together the way you seem to." And I said, "You know what? We don't have it all together.
If you only knew.
A couple of saved sinners who lean heavily
on God.
On God, because without Him, without that, there's no way. Like, there's no way that we could have done this.
What is more than the scale? So more than the scale is something that Brittany and I prayed over and came up with when we started our health journey. As some of you probably will know, and you'll probably figure out along the way, we also have been working on our physical health to help with our mental health, because they go hand in hand. So more than the scale came about as a way to show that whole health is more than just the number on the scale. It's more than just your cholesterol, your blood pressure, your blood sugar. It's more than just your body mass index. It's more than just your weight and that side of health. It's whole body health. And that's where more than the scale comes in. And the name of the channel, More Than the Scale with SB Extra Grace Life, is to show, or is to lean back on the fact that we all need extra grace. We all need extra grace in life. And we all need to learn how to give that extra grace, especially in our case with people that have ADHD, anxiety, depression, sensory processing, all of those things that we deal with on a daily basis. Like we said earlier, we're going to focus on bringing you content that will uplift and encourage you. Some of it's going to be short, some of it's going to be long, some of it's going to be devotional style, some of it's going to be educational style, some of it's just going to be life. We were talking last night about how it's going to look, and there's a difference between YouTube content creators and YouTube vloggers. Vlogging is more of a video everything you do in a day and snip it out and cut it down and make, take the exciting moments and put them on your vlog for people to follow your life. And then content creating is more along answering a question or doing something that brings enjoyment to people's lives and sharing that with the world. And we're going to kind of be in the middle. So some of our stuff is going to kind of lean towards more of a vlog style, where it's on the fly, on the go. We're out recording in the middle of in the middle of the park or at a ball field or on the road traveling or whatever. And then some of it, like I said, some of it's going to be kind of heavy. Some of it's going to be educational. It's going to be a wide range of content, all designed to lift you up, to encourage you, to make you laugh, to make you smile, and to show you that there are people that deal with ADHD and anxiety and all of that stuff, to show you how life looks for them and to help you understand how to live your life and enjoy life with those issues, but also to help people to see how to respond and how to include people that deal with those issues.
Excuse me.
Did you yawn?
Yeah.
Real life, right?
So, with that being said, we hope that you will subscribe and follow us. We hope to upload a couple of videos a week, and at least 3 to 4 videos a month.
For at the beginning, we're still praying over it. Right now we're looking at 1 to 2 videos a week, and then as this progresses and as it grows, we're going to reevaluate and keep praying over it, and going off of subscriber feedback and personal feedback from people that we have interactions with every day. We're going to kind of tailor it and change things up and move things around. Maybe we do more content. Maybe we do content on different days. We're going to work all that out as we go. So you're going to kind of grow with us as this channel grows. You're going to help us to grow this channel and to develop it into something that can be beneficial to change the world.
In a wide range of people.
Yeah.
So we look forward to growing with you, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, y'all.